Welcome to Chef Live. I am Bob Fromage, and I have two wonderful guests with me today. Sydney over there.
Hi.
And Chef Dominic over there.
How you doing?
Doing very well. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm ready to make some pizzas. How about you?
Well, you are the man, I understand, no?
I'm telling you, Sydney, you ready for some pizzas?
Yes, it'll be fun.
I mean, you know, when you're out with your friends and all that, what do you guys usually go do?
We usually go to a pizza place or we go get Italian food.
Ah,
What a coincidence.
a little bit Italian. Hey, we got it going on, don't we, Bob?
Yes, sir.
Well, we're going to teach you how to make the pizzas at home. So you can make pizzas for everybody at your house and your friends that come over. And all you guys can go to cheflive.com and get all the recipes from today and a whole lot more. And you can take care of everybody at home. And one other thing, well, look at these flowers we got on the set today.
They're
Ah,
great.
they
not
are
beautiful?
so beautiful.
They
huh?
are amazing. And they come from English Gardens here in Las Vegas.
Very
Great,
good.
amazing
flowers.
florists.
Very good flowers.
So, Sydney, let's get going here.
Okay.
Hey,
got-
Sydney, did you know this guy, he's the one that best at pizza 6 times in a row?
I did not know that.
Ah,
Have a little fun.
he's a good teacher, no?
Yes.
Well, we're going to get you going making the dough, which is the foundation of the pizza.
Okay.
So we're going to start off mixing the dry ingredients first.
Okay.
And you've got 4.5 cups of flour there. And that's a high gluten flour, high protein. And difference between that, it's you know, it's going to raise better and just make nice bread, you know, nice flour,
Right.
nice dough.
And what is this?
That's yeast. You're going to put 1 ounce of yeast in there, which is going to help the dough rise so it's nice, thick crust and not just like a little flat cracker.
Right.
And then you're going to put some salt in there, 2 teaspoons.
You must have salt.
Absolutely. Got to add some flavor.
Blah.
Then go ahead and, there you go. Get that down and get it mixing slow. Then we're going to add all the wet ingredients,
Okay.
which is olive oil. You can use olive oil, butter, vegetable oil, whatever you choose. I prefer olive oil. It's nice, it's healthy for you, it's got a good flavor.
Right.
So we put 1/3 of a cup of olive oil in there, and then you need to get 1 3/4 cup of water.
Okay.
Now you need to make sure that the water is not very hot, because if you do, it will kill the yeast and it won't rise. So then you're not going to have nice fluffy dough. It's not good without fluffy dough.
The yeast is alive, you know.
It's got to be alive.
What kind of yeast is it?
It's an instant fast-acting yeast. There's several different kinds. You can get a cake yeast, which is wet. They all work a little bit differently, but you gotta practice with them and see which ones you like to use the best. Some will rise quickly, some will rise slower.
Right.
So for different recipes, different breads, you want to use different yeast.
I've had my yeast die on me. Have you ever had your yeast die on you?
Oh, absolutely.
Yuck.
All right, so we're gonna keep that mixing over there. Cindy, you want to come over here? And
Sure.
another thing that'll go good with pizza is a salad. Nice, fresh summer salad. So what we'll start off with, get a cucumber. And what I want you to do, I'll just whack the end off here on the ends. And then this is just a zester, which you can use a knife or whatever. This just makes it pretty, and you push down and you pull on it like this, and you're going to get nice little stripes. So it's all pretty.
Okay. Did you want me to go around
So I want
the
you to go.
cucumber?
I want you to go all the way around it, and
Okay.
then we'll slice it up.
Okay.
So, Sydney, you cook much?
I don't.
Well, you better start if you're coming on this show again, no?
Right.
Well, you know, with everybody working, your mom, your dad, everybody working in the house, you get home before everybody else. You can start dinner and surprise them one night. Yeah, they might even give you a little extra money to go out and go to shopping at the mall.
That would be nice.
Yeah, tell you need $400 or $500 for dinner.
Yeah, you could buy me and Bob something.
Yes. New aprons.
There you go, new aprons. We can always use new aprons.
I need a new watch myself.
I'm going to check on the dough real quick while you're doing that.
Okay.
Let's see here.
How's the dough? Is it good?
It's getting close.
So, do you ever make a whole wheat dough, Dominic?
Yes, I make whole wheat dough. You can do a lot of different things with dough to make them healthy. You can use some spinach flour. You can use, like I said, the one without gluten in it.
Oh, I've never heard of spinach dough.
Yeah, you can do all kinds of fun things.
When you're doing a whole wheat dough, is there anything different about it?
The whole wheat dough is a little harder to work with. It takes a little bit longer to mix.
How about on the baking time? Does
On
it
the
take
baking
longer to
time,
bake?
takes a little bit longer to bake. Like your pastas, whole wheat pastas take a little bit longer to cook as well. Oh, this is too noisy. Did you get that?
How you doing there, Sydney?
Good. This is
Okay, this
hard,
is still-
But I got it.
You getting it there?
Yes.
This is a little loose, so we're going to add just a little bit more flour to it. All right.
Now,
Let
could
that
you
come
do
together.
this by hand? If you didn't have one of these
Yeah, you can mix
mixers?
it by hand. You just put it in a bowl and just knead it, fold it over each other, just like this. Just keep on working it and working it. Build your muscles up. So you get a workout and eat good all at the same time.
That's a great
Okay.
idea.
Then, let's take this and slice it long ways like this. That way, it'll lay down flat for you.
Okay.
And then you can take it and just slice down like that. Now when you hold, let me see how you hold a knife. Okay, let me show you something. When you're holding a knife, you need to really hold it like this, okay? When you put your finger on like that, you're gonna, chances of rocking it, you'll cut yourself. You need to get a knife that's comfortable in your hand, and that's how you pick a knife, and then do it like that, okay?
Right.
There you go.
Next time you're on
Okay.
the show, I hope you're as fast as Dominic, no?
No.
We'll put her to work. Within a few weeks, she'll be kicking them up.
Go home and cut everything.
I will.
All right, we're gonna put some lettuce in here.
What kind of lettuce is that?
This is several things in here. We got rocket, we got spinach, we got arugula, we got some red oak, some red leaf, a little bit of everything in there. So let's throw the,
No iceberg today.
no iceberg in there, just fresh greens.
In other words, real lettuce.
All right, we'll throw those in here.
No, Sydney, you're doing pretty well.
Thank you.
You're doing a good job. We'll cut up a tomato. Let me do this here. Okay. We're going to finish cutting these tomatoes up, throw them in the salad, finish it up. When we come back, we'll make some great pizzas. You guys check us out, cheflive.com. All these recipes and a whole lot more. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Come on back here. Welcome back to Chef Live. I'm here with Sydney and Dominic, and we're making pizza, right, Dominic?
We're ready.
How's the dough,
Oh,
man?
the dough is perfect. We finished it up while we were on break, and this is where, you know, we've let it proof and measured it out. We got it in nice balls here. You can actually buy this stuff at the grocery store if you don't want to make the dough. Otherwise, you can go to cheflive.com and get the recipe for our dough.
Now, you can make a big batch of this and freeze it,
You
no?
can make a big batch, and you can just spray it with olive oil, put it in a plastic Ziploc bag, freezer safe, put it in the freezer, and keep it for, you know, 3-4 months. It'll keep in the freezer. So, what we're going to do here, Cindy, I want you to pay attention over here.
Okay.
Want to get plenty of flour, okay? Then what we're going to do is just push this down with our fingers like this, okay? You want to get it as flat as you can.
Okay.
Then what you're wanting to do is you're going to put your hands down and you're going to go out like this. Don't push out like this.
Okay.
You just want to go like this, okay? Then you need to ask Bob to sing That's Amore for us, okay?
I'm not much of a singer, my friends.
That's okay.
That's amore.
Then you're going
That's it.
spin it like that, but you don't want to put your finger through it like I just did. If you do, though, you just fix it, okay? But anyway,
Pizza patch.
just keep on spinning it around like that. Throw it in the air. Okay, then you just bring it over here And what we're going to do, you want to make sure you put flour or cornmeal or something down. Otherwise, it's going to stick to the paddle here, and you won't be able to slide it into the oven, okay? All right, this pizza here, like I said, we're doing some non-traditional that don't have marinara sauce or pizza sauce or what have you on there. And what this is a cheese spread, and it's got chipotle tomatoes and,
Ooh, sounds good.
oh, it's just really good. And you put this on here, and I want you to spread that out on there nice and even all the way around the pizza.
Okay.
Then what we're going to do after that, we've got some onions that were sauteed up in just a little bit of olive oil on the stove. Or you can just use regular onions if you want, but there you go. Okay. Spread those out on there. Just spread them out. I like things to go out towards the outside edge.
Okay.
Because when the pizzas start cooking, they have a tendency to everything just kind of fall into the center as they're cooking. So you want to keep them, everything spread out.
Now, have you ever done a pizza on the grill?
Absolutely.
It's
They're
pretty
great
neat,
on the
no?
pizza. Great on the pizza. Usually when I do them on the grill, I set a stone on the grill, get it hot, put the lid on it, and then cook it onto that. But it gets a nice smoky, nice flavor. But that's a great way to do it. All right, now we're going to put, we're going to do avocados. Have you ever cleaned an avocado?
I've never
Cleaned an avocado. What you do is you slice it around the outside edge, like that, okay?
They're very good for your skin, you know.
You twist it like that, and then get a knife or something, or a towel, and pull it off.
That's a vitamin E.
And then we'll use this spoon. They come out really easy with a spoon. Have you ever had avocado on a pizza?
I have not.
There you go. Take that right there. It's delicious.
Have
Trust
you had
me.
a peanut butter and jelly pizza?
Hey, nothing wrong with peanut butter and jelly.
I was joking.
Well, we have to try it. It's a good dessert pizza. You like dessert, don't you?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, we'll take this and just slice it down like that. And while you're doing that one, I'll put this on the pizza. I put this under the cheese. When you put it on top of the cheese, it bakes a little bit too much. And
Your knife
Turns
skills are
brown.
already getting better.
absolutely, she's a pro.
Quick learner.
Thank you.
I'll put that on there. All right, now put some, this is some shredded mozzarella cheese. Sprinkle that on.
Are you sure this is a pizza?
Absolutely.
Looking good. Now, how about that calzone? You just fold it over? Is that the
Calzone, you
difference?
just fold it over. Then you have a calzone. Different way of eating a pizza. It's not messy. All right, then this is shredded chicken that we've cooked. You can buy, if you want, in the grocery store, you've seen where they have the roasted chickens in the deli and all that. You can get that and use that on top here. It's
Okay.
great. So put that all over the pizza.
Or leftover chicken from
Or
last
leftover
night.
chicken, absolutely.
So how long do pizzas usually take? Because I know I have to get home and do homework, and
Well, the good thing about it is you can get, if say you want to do pizzas, you know, on Thursday night. If you want to the day before, you can make your dough. You can, you know, get your stuff prepped in the kitchen, you know, and have it in the fridge. So when you come home the next night, you just preheat the oven at 500 degrees and best to have a baking stone in the oven. Put it in there. Then it takes you, what, 2 or 3 minutes to make the pizza. It'll take probably 5 to 8 minutes to cook in the oven, depending on your oven, and then it'll be ready to eat.
Okay.
When it comes out, what we're going to do, we're going to finish this up, and we're going to squeeze lime juice on it and put chopped fresh cilantro. Oh, it's absolutely heaven. So, Bob, we're going to get this in the oven. You guys go to cheflive.com, check out our recipes, check us out. When we come back, we'll take this pizza out, have a salad, and we're going to see what Sydney's done for us.
Oh, that's it. Welcome back to Chef Live. We're still here with Sydney and Dominic making some incredible pizzas, no?
Hey, what do you think?
does it
We
look
got the-
good?
That is beautiful.
And you didn't think it was a pizza. You thought I was making something else.
It's
Surprise,
not
surprise.
Domino's, that's for sure.
Wait till you taste it. Wait till you taste it. Sydney, well, we made up some pesto sauce.
Yes.
What do we have in there?
We have sun-dried tomatoes, pine nuts, garlic, basil, and
Little Romano cheese.
Yes, and olive oil.
And olive oil.
You
Great.
got a good memory.
Then we just put it in the mixer over there. Not the mixer, but the, what do you call it?
The Cuisinart?
Yeah, that's what it is. Put it in there, chopped it up, blended it nice till we got this. Now this is our sauce.
Yes.
And how quick was it?
Very.
Very quick.
Yes.
Okay, so you want to brush that on the pizza.
Okay.
So we're going to use this in place of sauce again. You can always, if you want to buy some store-bought sauce, or you can buy some of these already bought in the store, already made in the store. Use those. But it's a lot more fun when you get your friends to come over and, you know, learn how to do it. And
Well,
we can
it
have
tastes so
pizza
much
night.
better
There you
too.
go.
Yes.
you're just going to brush that on.
Okay.
So what do you like to do, Sydney,
In my free time?
in your free time?
Hang out with friends, eat, and
Eat. You're at the right place for that, no?
and go shopping.
And go shopping.
Yes.
What about school?
School, I go to the Meadows, but I'm going to be transferring to Las Vegas Academy.
Oh, cool. So what are you going to study there?
Musical theater.
Nice. Oh, you're going to get Bob singing again. We're in trouble now.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
I think he needs to go over there with you. Think they could teach him anything?
I was in Oklahoma once.
Oklahoma.
Me too. I was in it last year.
Not this state.
Okay, now put some cheese on there.
Okay.
And
At
can
least
use-
you can get that part-time job in a pizza joint, no?
There you go.
Maybe Dominic's hiring.
Yeah, you can come work for me. Have all your friends come in. Pizza night.
Okay.
It's a good
Okay.
plan,
Sprinkle
Dominic.
some
You're very
tomatoes on there,
smart.
some chopped tomatoes.
Okay.
And this is another, you know, healthy version of pizza. We've got tomatoes, artichokes. The pesto sauce is very rich in nutrients and olive oil. Then you've got tomatoes, which are great for you. Some
And the
artichokes on
pan
there.
nuts, they're good for you too.
Absolutely. You can just spread them out on there. Just plop them down
Oh,
like
okay.
that anywhere. Make it pretty like a picture.
Okay.
Then we're going to put some, this is some leftover chicken from last night, grilled on the grill. You remember eating that, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So you save that, and it's a good way to use leftovers. So put some chicken on there.
Okay.
Waste not, what not.
Absolutely. You could plan out your whole week. You know, you got grilled chicken tonight. You know, the night before you might have had something else, and the third night you figure out, okay, we're going to make pizzas out of all this stuff.
You know what I make for dinner?
What?
Whatever's on sale.
Whatever's on sale. Okay, I'm going to get this in the oven. You grab the salad out of there, and we'll put our salad together.
Okay.
Bob, you guard everything.
Yeah, of course. Mr. Stove, don't move. You did move. Very good, Stove.
All right, we're going to finish up our salad. And what do we got in there so far?
Cucumbers, tomatoes, and lettuce.
Okay. Let's put.
What kind of dressing are we making today?
We're going to use some extra virgin olive oil and some balsamic vinegar.
Ah, a
about
vinaigrette.
And we're going to chop up a little bit of cilantro here. Doesn't smell good.
It does smell good.
A little bit of that in there.
Yes.
Then drizzle it with some extra virgin olive oil.
How much? Just a little bit?
Oh, just sprinkle it on there until you're happy.
Enough.
I'd say
Okay.
a little bit.
No,
more.
I mean, you should put enough on. I didn't mean
Yeah,
that's enough.
there you go. That's
Okay.
good. Now put some vinegar, which is balsamic vinegar. A little bit more.
Okay.
And then we'll hit it with some salt and pepper. You like salads?
Yes, I do.
That's pretty cool. It's like
I love those
you can
things. They're
sing,
great,
dance,
no?
and talk, and
Yes.
you know, you can have fun. So you know, everybody's over, and y'all can just have a karaoke night while you're cooking. That's what I do. Then we're gonna toss that. There you
Don't
go.
toss it. It's too good.
We're going to toss it on Bob.
Oh, no, please. Every time I go to take a shower, I have to see the dry cleaner. It's terrible.
All right, now put it in the center of the plate. Just keep piling it in there and just let it fall. Then what we're going to do, we got some fresh mozzarella right here.
Okay.
Put those on there.
All of them or just?
Sure.
Okay.
Don't want to waste them.
Right.
There you go, and that's just a quick, nice summer salad. The cheese is, you know, nice fresh mozzarella. It's got a good flavor. Let's drizzle just a little bit more olive oil on top. Like that. Okay, we got the salad finished up. I think the pizza's about ready. Let's get it out.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of pizza do you normally order there, Sydney?
Cheese or chicken with artichokes.
And what do we have here?
You gourmand, you.
Chicken with
Artichokes.
artichokes. All right, so we got our Latin swing pizza. We got a chicken and artichoke pizza. Great summer salad. Chef Bob, an incredible assistant. You learned something today?
Yes, I did.
You are
That's
very
cool.
good, Sydney. Very
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You guys go to cheflive.com, check out all these recipes. You could see us having fun, making great food, and you guys can do it at home as well. Check us out, cheflive.com.